Yes, my people, good day. It's your boy Bussy Dennison here in the flesh, and I hope everybody's doing well. And finally, I begin a series on how to own a car as a broke uni student. So, where exactly do I start? Apparently, I didn't even need to ask that question because the car told me exactly where to start. The brakes. Brake fluid was nowhere to be found. Almost caused a crash on my way to school. So ended up buying a quart, filled it up, and it was perfect. But that ended up being a problem as well in the long run. Found a leak. But that's for the next video. Secondly, the fuel pump. There was no fuel delivery to the engine, causing the engine not to start. All that heap of problems. Found out that there was a relay that was bypassed of some sort. Figured that was wrong. Found out that the fuse was bypassed, and as you can see in the video, I put a fuse on the location of the bypass, so that caused a whole heap of problems with the relay, confusing the system, creating a backflow, and all in all, not a safe ride. Right, so now that everyone is caught up with what exactly is wrong with the car, make sure to like, subscribe, and do all the YouTube stuff. Links in my bio to all my channels and social media thingies. Here's however minutes of me ranting and trying to solve a problem. More specifically, fixing my rear winder, the rear window switch, whatever thingy it is. It works now. Enjoy. Right now, there is an issue with the wheel bearing on both the front and the back. So the front left and the rear left wheel bearings are short. This one actually, whenever you move the wheel, you move them more. I don't know if you can hear that. That's just me doing it with my hand, pushing it. So that is not good. I am gonna be buying the one up front first because this one isn't groaning or growling or grinding. This one is, so I'm gonna prioritize that one first before I prioritize this one. Right now we speak, the reason why I shot this video is because I am sorting out the rear right window, because this window rolls down sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. So I just pulled out this random wire. It wasn't connected to anything, so I just threw it aside. I basically removed the panel, that and this, in order to get access to the wiring to the window winder. This window does go down, and it does go down nicely, although it is a sometimes type of thing. But I think I did find this the problem. These are the wires that go to the switch, which is here. So it should be doing something now, but it isn't. I'm suspecting this wire here because it was frayed, and as soon as I moved it, it snapped. So this could be the possible issue. And I just noticed something as well. All the other doors do have a locking mechanism except this one. I am planning on buying a locking kit, an actuated locking kit for this car, so that I can lock this car, because right now I am unable to lock this car with the key. After fixing the wheel bearings and sorting out the papers for the car, that will be my highest priority. I spilled my bananas everywhere. Gotta add these. Alright, so the problem here is these two guys. I'm not sure if you can see them. And try zooming in. Alright. Them two right here. These two aren't connected to one another. And this leads all the way onto this switch right here, which should be actuating the window. Oh, that is definitely for the windows. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. That was sparks. So definitely I hope you guys saw that and not just my head. Oh my days. Nearly died. But yeah, definitely that is the wire in question. Put this right there because it's extremely resistant to fraying. Yeah, I probably should do that. Maybe go buy a match or a lighter or whatever. Now I have finally gotten both of these wires crimped. I'm gonna bridge the connection, and just before I do that, I will take a heat shrink to cover the connection between these two, so that it doesn't short out on the bare metal. But yeah, I am going to connect these two and heat shrink them and see if it works. Alright, so I just bought a lighter so that I could finally shrink the shielding, and it works perfectly fine. It has attached itself or wrapped itself around the wire quite nicely. And yeah, so right now what I have to do is just plug these two and hope nothing explodes. Yeah, then I chop this so that it fits right here. So this will be, hopefully it'll work. I bit this off with my teeth because I'm lazy to go get a scissor, but you know, use what you have. Yeah. Now after wrapping it in insulation tape, I could shove everything back where it's supposed to be, and I won't have to see this for quite some time. I will come back to fix the locking mechanism. As far as this is concerned, I'm super happy. Thank you guys for watching, and please make sure you like and subscribe to see more of my questionable decision making when repairing this car. Sooner or later I will upload a video of me attempting to replace my wheel bearings, especially this one in front. Safe to say I'll be watching a lot of Chris Fix, and yeah, maybe a cold air intake, but that's for the far future. As far as this video is concerned, thank you guys for watching.